blockbuster start here in Pretoria in the first minute. Play soft hands. Creel. Sinatla hangs on. David Creel showing upper body strength. Bulls retain possession. Still going. Burger onto the short side. Grobler brushes away. It was Yankees. And with the knock on. A lot of positives with that start of the home side. The Vodacom Bulls up against the DHL Stormers from Cape Town.
Just all a bit deep, unfortunately.
Let's go.
Deep and lateral. And the Stormers defense really coming up and putting him in some big hits. And finally the error came.
Kom ons gaan. Let's go, please.
You just see the knock-on coming, but more to the point, Stormers managing to easily get off the line and stop the very deep play of this Bulls side.
We're going to go. It's on.
.92% success rate at scrum time in all competition for the Stormers.
No interference with the 9.
Up against the Bulls.
No interference with the 9.
86% success rate in this department. The last time the two teams clashed was the Bulls at the upper hand, Kemper.
They did have the upper hand. We had a lot of rain up here in Pretoria throughout the week. So
left off the mark.
Field very wet underfoot. So I think both sets of backs will be relatively happy with a steady scrum. It's certainly a point to be proven by the Stormers back in the back foot the last time around they played.
Bind. Sit.
Early shot from the Bulls. That sent a message through.
Big hit from both sides. That's what Mornay Smith really tends to dive in on the angle after he gets that big hit. He actually accentuates the loose head, looking like he's going on an angle, looking Brock Harris. Just the smashing collision. You can see Mornay Smith straight in on the angle.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Big contest in your near screen.
Working before the ball is in.
Steenkamp up against Nathan Fischer. Yeah, scrum not steady enough.
That's it.
A lot of work being put in by the 8 of the Bulls. So
let's go,
very
please.
Unsteady. The Bulls not able to come into the scrum.
The up and under for Libo. Penalty against the Stormers. Siabelo Sinatla.
Okay. Right. You got the penalty.
Penalty, yellow card, which one?
No, there's no yellow card there. Just a quick blow on the whistle.
I can't have guys moving with your feet before the time. Get that stability, please. Bulls on the line.
It's a matter of timing, really, for Sinatla. That's caught him in the air. Very lucky for him. Doesn't fall dangerously.
Line out was good by the Bulls. Smith with the penalty advantage. Loose pass tidied up by Nkosi. Up against Blomekis. Simelane doubles around the support. Creel runs out of space. Solid covered defense from the Stormers. On that right wing, 19-year-old
entire back line offside from the line out. Which player was the most obvious one? Okay.
From the line out. Just coming too quick off the line, the Stormers.
Every
outside
play
backs.
in the back line, offside early. Shot.
Some nice interplay, but again, it's from too deep. It's easy enough just to utilise the touchline as an extra defender.
Yes.
Coming up on the tee as Chris Smith, 95 points this season on the URC.
Thank you, Griffin.
248
yes. Exactly. Just
in his career in the United Rugby
I just
Championship.
wanted to remind you, because it sets up the next decision.
To put the home team in the early lead for Chris Smith, fly half of the Bulls. Head down to smooth strike. Flags are up. Bulls in the lead by 3.
Incredible crowd that's come to witness this. So good to see the stands full at Loftus Versfeld from both sides.
It's something special. You see numbers rugby relevant again, and it's good to see the South Africans out celebrating this beautiful game. Shimmy as he finds Cornel Hendricks out wide to Smilani. They'll grab it through. Sinatla tracks back under a bit of pressure.
Saya White!
Sabelo Sinatla. Now Stormers onside.
Good onside by number 11.
Big chance to counter. Foster over the halfway. Berger opting for the short side, taken in by Van Staden. It took a few Stormers defenders to make that hit on Marco van Staden. From a standing start on the halfway, Carl Brink leads the Bulls charge.
No hands, too late.
There's will be a penalty coming up. Probler. Good protection of the ball by the home side of the Bulls. Stormers not committing to any numbers of the breakdown. Pick up and drive. Jacques Duplessis. Need something special now. Very slow ball. How do they generate a front foot ball for those big runners? An exciting backline they have. Berg's opted for the up and under. Tap backwards by the captain.
Backwards of blue.
Claimed. Nope, it's Hudson-Berg for the Stormers has got it back. Got hands. Holding on is the call.
It's not a tackle. Number 2 is on his feet.
Very clear from Marius van der Westhuizen. Still a little perplexing, the Bulls' attack shape. Still very deep. They're not running onto the ball whatsoever. And just allowing the Stormers some easy spot hits in defence. Manages to get that back on the ball side. Players off their feet playing the ball on the ground. It gives the second opportunity for Chris Smith.
Bulls looking to build scoreboard pressure, but we currently have 78% of possession. 78, that is a big number. That kind of number you should get over the try line. Second penalty looking good for Chris Smith. Straight through the middle.
Solid strike, appreciated by the local fans. Just starting to get a little bit of ascendancy over the Stormers on the scoreboard.
Stormers haven't controlled any position in the Bulls half. Manie Libbok restarts. A little shorter restart, contestable. Not too sure if that was knocked on or not. Grobler tidies up for the Bulls. There's confirmation from the assistant. Knock on. So advantage Stormers.
Let's just check quickly.
Is that not a penalty?
Should be.
Definitely should be a penalty if it's knocked on by a Bulls player, Creel.
Okay.
Similani's in front. And has played that ball in an offside position.
Captain. I didn't see the. Just give us time. I didn't see the initial knock on. There was a knock on by your player, and then 13 was an offside position and played the ball. So it's a penalty against number 13 blue. No, I didn't think so. No. Just, I'll give you time to take it back, please.
The correct call made at the end.
Morris Jonker, the man upstairs. Having a whisper in Morris van der Westhuizen's ear.
There's a shorter restart for Manie Libbok, contestable. Knocked on by Ron Leclerc. Man of the match performance. Last time the Stormers were up against the Sharks from Manie Libbok. The leading point scorer in this season, Vodacom URC, with 121 points. Passionate supporters around, 40,000 strong. Robbie Kemps has already mentioned that. Great effort from the locals and the Bulls management in marketing this very important round 14 clash in the URC. Libbok in front of the upright. It holds the line, and the Stormers on the board by 3.
And if you're wondering if some of those were Stormers fans, they certainly are. Flags are penalty waving around the stands. It's so good just to see the confidence that is Manie Libbok, the way he's turned his career around at the Stormers.
He has spent some time right here in Pretoria back in 2018 as a youngster, Manie Libbok. He represented the University of Pretoria Tucks in the Varsity Cup.
Own player.
Good.
No, stay on 5. Stay on.
And a very good counter, putting pressure, the breakdown by the Bulls. Herschel Yankees. Libbok.
I got a late call, obstruction by White at the kick. Number 8 White, obstruction at the kick.
It's a tough one, I think, because he stood his ground. He was in the vicinity of where the ball did land.
Okay, that's fine.
You can see.
That's pretty clear.
That's pretty clear obstruction. I've seen worse that haven't been penalised.
It's fine, okay.
Chance for the Bulls to respond.
Got to use his boot. Yeah.
Chris Smith with the extras. 3 from 3 from the Bulls fly off. And back to a 6-point game.
A few of the Stormers fans feeling aggrieved at that penalty and giving Chris the gears before he put that one over.
Well, there's enough Stormer supporters. A bit of a boo just before Chris Smith kicked.
Just move the ball back with your foot and not with your hand. But you achterkant van die rak.
Slightly deeper from Mani Libok.
Like it, you push him into it.
Creel tidies up. Wrapped up by Potter.
Tackle now!
Burger to the part of forwards. And Fourie, the captain of the Stormers, makes the hit. I don't expect the Bulls to go with the ball in hand approach. Kick for territory. Burger. Cornel Hendricks chasing on the right-hand side. Hendricks tapped it backwards. Du Plessis tidies up. They're keeping alive in the tackle. That's what they're searching for here. The Bulls and Eriglo gets the break. Creel scores in support over the halfway. Impressive play from the home side.
Relief. You can't take him that far. The breakdown is there.
Discipline, discipline.
Number 12. You bring the ball.
Yeah, that composure in matches like this, Kempo.
If you see the replay, the
got it spot on, and it's something Jake White before the match alluded to. It's just those soft moments they give away.
12.
Suddenly it's 1, then it's 2, and it just allows the Stormers back into the match. Particularly with such a positive approach from their own 22.
It's brilliant play from the Bulls on the front foot.
Good pass away. Of course, he comes back on the inside and just not able to get away. And then cleaning out way beyond the breakdown area. Steven Fourie that really just causes so much trouble in those breakdowns.
Silly stuff, guy taking a guy 2 or 3 meters beyond the breakdown. Silly obstruction. Please take the message back. Please take the message back to your team. Vat asseblief die boodskap terug. Thanks very much.
Very clear and fair call from Marius Fideveste as the referee. And allowing both captains to send the message back.
Yeah,
Let's play a clean game.
He's supposed to chat to you now, so.
The 6% success rate in the line-out for the Stormers going around as Dubeni that's gone forward. Good play. Turnover ball. They're pushing it out wide. Similane cuts in field, straightening the line. Wandisile Similane. Wrapped up by Du Plessis. Burger weighing up his options. Finds Chris Smith. There's an opening on the left-hand side. He's got to track hard as Clayton Blommetjies, and what a kick it is. Brilliantly done by the Bulls. The Stormers got to start from deep.
All about territory after that mishap. Clearly beyond the ruck.
Yeah.
Lana that doesn't quite go right for the Stormers. Counter-attack aplenty. Similane with ball in hand. And Chris Smith does the all-important territorial gain.
You're not going to go looking
good
for
basics as well from the Bulls. Turnover ball, push it out wide as quickly as possible. We've got the advantage.
Get in. Blue, respect the gap, please.
Second game of the season for Scarra Ntubeni. At the tail, was that straight? Referee's happy with it. Billy Engelbrecht. Nowhere through for the flank forward.
I don't have any hit.
Big hit that from Carl Brink.
Player dipping into it. No hands now, 4. From an onside position.
Rachel Yankees.
Ball is out.
Looks to clear. It's taken forever. Ngosi. He's got it covered in the air. Lots of passion, ball in hand for Ngosi.
Tackle is not in the way.
Burger onto the short side. That's this powerful carry by the Bulls forwards. Available again for Burger. Soft hands. Hobbler coming back. In field. Brock Harris was stretched defensively.
He released it and got back up.
Yeah, Creel has been good.
And again.
Great contribution. The pick up and drive from Jock Du Plessis. Morne Smith. The magic is required here from the Bulls. They're controlling so much. Little dab over the top. Not a great kick whatsoever. Given position easily, but Cornel Hendricks The super skills! Oh! How unfortunate from the experienced winger, Cornel Hendricks. There was nothing on. It was a terrible kick from Zach Berger. And Hendricks made it look so good.
Definitely not the best kick from Zach Berger, but some champagne from Cornel Hendricks. Just a little bit of chat.
Gents, yeah.
The Stormers, desperate defence, saving the day from the try.
Discipline. We don't want to take the sting out of the game.
Off the left hoof, floating around. Cornel Hendricks makes it into something special. It's an incredible grab from Dion Fourie to stop the try. Certain try it would have been. Just reaches out. What a warrior of a player he is.
It was a good release there. It's just because of the knock-on that you don't get it. Oh.
Tensions are high in a game like this. How do teams approach discipline to make sure they stay within the laws of the game? Because at this rate, somewhere along the line, Marius van der West is got to pull out a card.
Yeah, it's not the scuffles that seem to bother referees. It's the things that kind of happen in tackles.
It was a great steal there.
In rucks,
if it wasn't for the knock-on, you would have got it.
And certainly, a lot of head clashes can happen in those types of areas, particularly at the velocity and pace that they're playing the game.
Let's go. Okay, let's go, please.
It's always a fine line between keeping a cool head and keeping yourself at that level where the testosterone's flying around and you can batter into the opposition.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Bulls are out to the hunt. They can do it. They need to be patient.
Just need to be patient.
He's working it.
And that's against Mornay Smith. Just cranking on the arm and backing on the angle, but certainly on the near side. Harold Steenkamp and Forshey under a lot of trouble.
It's when you just got to trust yourself as a unit. You've made the hit. The result will come. It might not happen in this scrum. The next scrum is definitely they've got the upper hand.
Yeah, you can see Smith goes in on the angle, but more importantly,
let's take the water, please.
Let them have a steady scrum in that area. Give it to their fly. If they're going to kick it out before the 22.
Got a water break.
Now it's Stormers' ball on the 10-metre line.
Jock.
It's just not good game management at all from the pack.
You need to be aware as a player. What are the results of giving away a penalty in a certain area? The net gain, where to from there? And that's where this Bulls pack just eager to prove a point because they know it's a do or die result for them. Clash as we celebrate with the 40,000 strong that have turned up at Loftus Versfeld in round 14 of the Vodacom United Rugby Championship. Well, we know that the Stormers fans are there. We've heard them. Robbie Kempson, former Stormer. How are you feeling?
No, I'm all good, thanks. Former Shark.
Let's go, please.
Well, it suits you. You claim Ulster as well, don't you, my friend?
Absolutely. He's winning on the day.
But on the line.
It's been a great season so far for Ulster. Or the Sharks. Good win earlier against the Lions, as expected.
A must win for the Sharks, and got that one over the line. Must win for the Bulls.
Correct.
And so far,
you guys are on the line. Yellows will be late on the line.
Looking very much in their favour.
Home ground advantage has been key in the URC. We've seen various results. So much history between the two teams, dating from Currie Cup, Super Rugby as well. Last year's final of the URC was between the two sides. The Stormers were victorious as champions, current champions. That's gone backwards, now forward.
Release that white! Please don't shout like that. It's not even close to your hands on the ball.
Just something, trying to adapt something there that the Stormers with that.
It just works on your credibility when you come with a genuine issue. If you shout like that, thank you.
Not the greatest pass, but certainly should have been snatched up by Billy Engelbrecht.
Okay, I'm going to stay on this side, Griffey. Get that elbow up. Get that shoulders out.
New scrum coach for the Stormers and the Bulls, Marius van der Westhuizen.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a tough job as a referee just to make sure you want the game to flow.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Playing advantage against one. Number one under pressure, and he's cranking it. Number one under pressure. So you're probably going to have a kick at goal, so we'll give you time.
So it's a technique that Mornay Smith does use very effectively.
Keep that bind up there.
Seems to get away with it more often than not. And he really starts hitting that angle quite hard. Bit of momentum on his side. The Bulls in that scrum. But certainly he does tend to get that right shoulder, dip it in, and go in on the angle. You
Clearly under pressure. Have a look at it.
He's got Brock Harris under pressure. And there he just starts losing his shape, and then what any good tighter should do, go in on the angle, and he has done.
The experienced Brock Harris. Yeah, shaking his head, the 37-year-old.
It's just the subtle difference in that and, say, a Kitshoff. There's Kitshoff won't lose his shape, particularly in his back. And that's where Mornay Smith really battles, because he's now got to dive in on the angle. And he's got this lump of a ginger keeping him up.
Sound like you're talking about yourself there for a second. Mornay Smith to get the Bulls to double figures, and he's successful. 12 points to 3 in Pretoria. Very dominant performance from the Bulls, 73% possession. The Stormers haven't quite hit their straps yet, not comfortable, haven't quite settled.
You've got that spot on, haven't quite settled. No quality possession in the Bulls' sort of red areas in the 22, or just side out the 22. Had one opportunity with the move around the back that didn't go too well for them. Other than that, territory, possession, all in favour of the Bulls.
The chase not quite there from the Stormers, allowing the Bulls so much space. Elrich low. It's going to be knocked on. Yankees, a dive pass to nobody. Missed Clayton Blommetjies.
Still playing a knock-on advantage.
Knock-on advantage. Not enough advantage, so they'll go back for the knock-on. Carol Foster up against Dan du Plessis.
Didn't think so.
Ball ripped out by Dion Farid. Another strong carry. Very good on the ground from.
Say again. It's fine. I'm going to come this side.
So Brock Harris, how does he fix it, Robbie?
He's just got to keep that shape. It's difficult. The tight head's cranking down, and here he's got the shoulder on the back of your neck, and he's wrapped you up. And you start going on the angle with the pressure behind. It takes. Brock Harris has got all the experience in the world. Comfortable on the tight head. He said so. The scrum's not something he's done throughout his career.
Not getting the hit there, Netlin for sure. There's never a hit under pressure. Both packs stand up.
Very passive on the engagement, have the Stormers. In contrast, the Bulls have come absolutely everything they've got.
Yeah, the body language between the two teams as well, you can tell. The Bulls have got the upper hand over the pack.
You can see he's got it wrapped up again.
Stay connected with the seam on your hooker,
There's
please.
again going on the angle. Brock's just losing that left shoulder. As soon as that shoulder is pointed towards the ground, The referee's always going to favour the tight head.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
What would happen if the Stormers were to get some possession? Flat ball over the gain line, but
Release
not enough
now,
numbers.
It's too far overextended.
Skip pass out wide for the Stormers, and the corner gets in. Marcel Jennison. The possibility of the Stormers getting some sort of possession. That's the result of it. Wow. Speechless.
Too easy. Poor defence and too easy. It's all about the pass. Are they going to be happy with it?
It's perfect.
Marius Jonker having a look with it. Will he clear it? But really poor defence on the balls. Opportunistic it was. Marcel Tennyson has got the try for the Stormers.
Yes, I want to check a forward pass. We're going to confirm a forward pass at the scrum.
So they're talking about the one from Janchis.
I cannot hear anything Maurice is saying.
Which is back a phase, and potentially that was forward.
Okay, we're looking at a pass
Before
the last ruck, and then the try was scored. So we're looking at a pass from the scrum.
Okay, so just pause it for us there where it goes out of the hand.
That's good. Can't believe that's going to go team.
There's nothing wrong with this pass.
Catches it.
The beauty about it, got the 22 line too.
Out of the hand there.
Okay, here it goes now from the scrum. Yeah, Marius, here we go.
I'm happy with that.
Happy with that one.
Not flat.
Marius is happy.
I want to see that again.
So I do disagree with going so far back.
Junior,
it's
die
one
skramskakel
phase.
staan stil. Die
Yes.
skram, daar's geen motion nie. Kyk wat
But
gebeur.
it's
If we look at the hands and where he catches the ball,
the
and
referee's
the
right
angle
about
we're getting as well.
To me, it's not conclusive that that ball is passed forward. My on-field decision is still a try.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Marius van der Vesthuizen stands his ground.
That's
Try stands.
good refereeing from Morris. As we see that
I was
try
happy
again.
with the pass. I was in line.
Good refereeing, firm with his decision. And the Stormers
Try stands
back in the game.
with a little bit of possession. Went upstairs to the TMO. Marius Jonker is questioning a pass from Yankees for Duplessis. Right up against the touchline. Mani Libok. He's kicked plenty kicks for the Bulls of the youngster in this situation before. Now for the Stormers. Good looking kick. Does it hold its line? It's looking good. It's over. Stormers get to the double figures. 2 points difference in Pretoria.
Again, poor defence, too tight in defence. Morne Smith just watches the ball over his head.
Thinks up.
Marcel Tennyson gets one.
Thinks up.
Obviously a very well thought out move by the Stormers. And John Dobson, the big man Joseph Dweba in places. Good to see Scurrying Tabeni back on the park and fully fit.
Yes, I sometimes wonder without injuries where the career of Askar and Tabeni, how far would he have gone. It's good to still see him playing rugby as a profession.
Okay, all on side.
Creel for the balls to counter. Morne Smith. Bigger pardon, that was Chris Smith. And David Creel just consolidates for the home side. Probler.
Use it 9. The ball is available.
Berger, the Stormers looking for the exit. Clears from the base. Corner Hendricks to chase. Has that gone too far? No real pressure on Libok, who finds Blommetjies. Clayton Blommetjies against the grain. Good awareness from the Bulls defense. Oh, there's hands and there's all sorts going on. Oh, messy, messy, messy.
9 had a good attempt, and then 11 is playing it back where he's off his feet.
Was 9 on his feet having that attempt.
It didn't quite look like it, did it?
The ball is exposed. The ball is exposed. I would allow you to.
Smith finds touch. Big chance coming up for the Bulls.
Like exactly.
Well, the question is, he gets an opportunity to place it. So now for me, unfortunately, there's a clean out.
Yeah, strong body position must be said by Zach Berger. You question that. Looks good. Carl Brink on the angle, brushes away for Reed. Brink still goes. Ball's in the 22.
Off the boot, off a player's boot.
A little dab over the top. What was that? Shouldn't have hung on to that. Atzenberg in the air. Calls for the mark.
It's rather obscure, isn't it?
With this pack of forwards in the 22.
You know, their bread and butter all season has been the pick and goes around that area.
No touch, Van. Gorsi.
No tackle.
Tennyson made a good tackle on Spoon Gorsi. Nokia to Smith. Berger. Chris Smith, very deep now. Foster to Smelane. Grabber from Smelane. Still going, stays in field, and Libo called that down.
Very strange from the Bulls, kicking away possession, about 8 meters out from the post, in the middle of the field.
They could pick up and drive, it would be more exciting with it compared to that kick.
Maybe they're asking the same questions. One PL there in the chat.
To the right hand side, up goes the captain of the Bulls. Nokia. Brock Harris rolls away.
Push it into him.
Berger to Duplessis, soft hands as he finds Steenkamp. Quiet innings in the first half for Steenkamp with ball in hand.
Advantage, knock on.
Knocked on by Mornay Smith. Advantage Stormers.
First is the knock.
Really average play from the Bulls. If you consider they're passing it about 7 meters back.
Come on, let's
making
go, guys.
2 yards, and the Stormers defense just catching them behind the game line every single time.
Come on. While that play is down, let's take water.
A water break.
While we've got that injury.
Referee. 7 more minutes left in the first half. What's crucial? What should the two teams thinking now? How do you shut it down? Do you look to manage the end of the first half? Do you keep chasing?
Well, the Bulls will manage, and the Stormers tend to throw the kitchen sink, particularly 5 minutes just before the half-time period. I'm very happy to give the ball some air. I think as they gain confidence from that one try that they've now had, you can see there's just more of a bounce in their step, considering the first 25, 30 minutes, they were really on the back foot. Bulls applying pressure, strangling them. Now it just seems to lift all of that off them, just with the try from poor defence.
On the opposite side, all of a sudden the Bulls are not trusting themselves. The body language in the last 5 minutes or so, it's kind of dipped, not too sure. They've kicked the ball away in attack and just don't have that alpha look about them anymore.
Again, it's the soft decisions, and Jake has spoken about, you know, when they almost give the game away and they've got it by the scruff of the neck, and it seems like that's sort of played itself out again in this first half.
Changes made up front by John Dobson. Scaran Jabeni has been replaced by Joseph Dweber. First scrum for Dweber. Scored a try.
Let's go
against the Sharks. Last time the Stormers were out.
Crouch. don't play games with your head. Got a gap to go in, please don't play games with your head.
Now for the Stormers.
Okay, just wait for the bind.
Particularly in the scrums.
Right. Make sure there's stability.
Just a lot more impetus on their hit. Very passive, and the Bulls just catching them. There's a couple of milliseconds over the advantage line as they engage.
Crouch.
Right behind. And in the centres is Clayton Blommetjies. Will come in as a reliever of kicking with that left foot for the Stormers.
Short bind by 3. Short bind by 3. If he gets the bind,
it's small margins when it comes to Mornay Smith and Brock at the moment. So tighter bind, and the referee spots the fact that he's cranking down and in.
Needs to find touch, Manie Libbok. He hasn't. Charging on Elrich Low. Very few will step up to make the tackle. Quick ball for the Bulls, and they've got 10 meters back. Chris Smith beats 2.
That's great chasing from Herschel Janchis.
Burger to Duplessis. Big hit by Harris. No safety off the 22 for the Bulls.
Now, stay on side.
Zach Burger clears from the base. A tester for Clayton Blommetjies. Charging on was Cornel Hendricks, who makes a big hit. Duplessis living off scraps. Clayton Blommetjies sees the opening, hoping for a kind bounce. The kick is good, the bounce just as good. 50-22 for the Stormers. Clayton Blommetjies with the left boot.
No question about the change in momentum. The Book does well to get the ball out, and this is where they don't. When I speak about throwing the ball around, what a kick that is. Clayton Blommetjies gets everything moving in the way in favour of the Stormers.
He loves it, Clayton Blommetjies, but the magic as well was the dive pass from Dan Duplessis under pressure. First line out for Dweba. It's a good one. Here and brings it down.
Sack is fine.
Sack is good.
Stay here.
They're very static at the moment by the Stormers. Nettling will need some support if he takes it in. Duplessis offers his service.
No hands.
Yankees. Dweba coming around the corner, beats one. Great footwork by the hooker.
No, 7. Thank you.
It's power carry from the Stormers pack. Folding in time though. The Stormers has spotted.
6.
Consolidates and slows it down. Yeah, past the ball. The hands was there.
The
so in front of the upright. Penalty for the Stormers.
Your first action is pass the
Marco
ball.
van Staden. In some battles you just have lost from the outset, and that was one of them. We would have thought, with all that pressure applied by the Bulls, that there might be arrears at half-time.
Yeah, and also last time the two teams made discipline. Yellow card to Elrich Low. Marco van Staden as well, receiving a yellow card. Very costly. So leading up to this clash, one of the things they had to work on was discipline and putting out an 80 minutes performance for the home side.
It's the time is right. Yeah, they'll tell me now. Is there a shot clock?
To put the Stormers in the lead for the very first time. Is Manie Libbok in front of the upright. Leading point scorer in the EuroC. Hit down, flags are up. Stormers in the lead. 2 minutes before the end of the first half.
The small areas in which games change. Error on defence to let the try in. Error of judgment by Marco van Staden to give a penalty out in front.
And how do the Bulls respond? Just like that, magic from Cornel Hendricks.
Got it, turnover,
the turnover from Yankees is magic. And how is that now? Dan Duplessis, Stormers, control possession.
Release now. Okay, all good.
Blockbuster stuff. Loftus, Tienerson, the try scorer, makes it available. Manu Libok. Hatzenberg to chase. Together, Engelbrecht in the air, been knocked on. Clayton Blommetjies, is there an opening on the left-hand side? Not a great kick from Clayton Blommetjies. Should have kept ball in hand, maybe. Sits up perfectly for Smilane in support. Chris Smith. Balls with the counter. Lateral at the moment. Yeah, shut down by Ruben van Heerden. Counteract by the Stormers.
Okay, good counter.
Burger, slow ball. Probler puts his head down. Fourie slows him down. He's got to roll away now, Fourie. Seconds remain before the end of the first 40. 1 point's the difference. Burger. Blommetjies against Nkosi. Blommetjies beats one in support. They're calling it for out wide here, the Stormers. The half gap opens up for the try scorer. It's Marcel Tienerson over the halfway. Manu Libok is happy with a 1 point lead. An entertaining first half in Pretoria. Bulls dominant in all aspects of the game. Besides the scoreboard, composure by the visiting team, the Stormers, allowed them to lead the Bulls by 13 points to 12. The Bulls bounce back the second half. Will be 5 from 5 for the Stormers. 40 more minutes. Who's got the character, the skill to close off this clash? Libok straight up the middle. Brilliant, taken in the air by Foster. Nizam Kar has come on for the Bulls, playing against his former teammates. 97 Super Rugby matches for the Stormers for Nizam Kar. Burger, clearance from the base. Libok, Clayton Blommetjies doubles around. Ball in hand approach from Blommetjies. Numbers of the breakdown by the Stormers. Nettling out wide. Soft hands as they find Hatzenberg. Puts the burners on. Beats one.
Backwards off.
Dan Duplessis makes it available. It's loose now. Nizam Kar tidied up for the Bulls. That's a high tackle by Van Heerden. There's a penalty.
I'm not sure.
Just sliding up by Ruben van Heerden. Good play from the Stormers. Despite the rain, they're quite happy to fling it around, as is their way. Lots of confidence.
That's it there on my foot. Ja, ik denk het was anyway 4.
Just coming up around the neck area.
Number 5, Stormers, please. Who's 5? You're being subbed.
Gary Porter.
Okay, HIA.
I've got to say, being subbed after 1 minute 40 seconds. He's a bit tardy, really. He's going for an HIA.
That's the middle. 2 meters, alsjeblieft. 2 meters.
Yeah, product of Varsity Cup with UCT as Gary Potter and Jason Dixon, number 20. Replacing Potter. Probler's throw is good. Burger. Smith. Foster. And the angle by Van Staden.
He released it and got back up.
On the halfway for the Bulls. Now onto the left-hand side. The dummy runners came in. That's a default play. Nkosi with the ball on the attack. The hands are good. Elrich Low stays in field. Probler can't hang on. Ooh. Just like knock on by the Bulls.
Come on,
So
let's
a
go.
little bit flatter on attack. And then going deep. The outside runners, Ulrich Low. And just keep that just inside.
Yeah, knock on from Burger.
Yeah, tough. Tough to grab that one.
Let's go, please. Kom ons gaan. Crouch.
Let's say today's weather reminds me of Newlands in the olden days. Good old North-South derby. The rain will come down.
Number 3 is on the arm.
But the supporters are going nowhere.
Number
3 is on the arm.
Captain, please.
And driving down after the hit.
Just give me time. I need your captain. You clearly need to have a chat to number 3. He's binding on the arm, and he's causing that thing to collapse. Right? We cannot be penalising him all the time without escalating it. You want to force me into the corner? I have to deal with him. Can you please take the message back to him? Okay, I know. Thanks.
So a message gets sent back to the player. And you've picked it up from the very first grab.
At this stage, the penalty is there.
So if a guy's used to scramming on the angle, short bind, as soon as he stretches, he's finished.
He's going to be dead and buried. Yeah, he's going to open up that chest where Lucid loves to get his head underneath and just get all that force and pressure through the sternum.
Here we go. You still say?
You see, from the head, he just tightens up that bind and starts driving that shoulder down through and towards the right-hand side. As I said, he's done it from the first scrum. It's the first time it's been penalised.
Off the top by the Stormers. Liebok. Engelbrecht straight through the middle goes the flank forward. He's got to retain possession. Clumsy now, but slippery is the ball. Short ball by the Stormers. Nell comes around. Liebok puts
it's off blue.
Onto the boot.
Yes.
Sure, he wanted that to stay in field, not to go into touch.
I think he'll be happy with the result coming off a Bulls player. So get the line out in the 22.
3, please. 3 Bulls.
Here's a change coming up for the Bulls. Francois Klopper running on for his 10th URC match. Coming on number 18 to replace Mornay Smith, tight head for the Bulls.
Blue, please respect the gap. Blue, open up.
Jake White, that's purely for safety. Not wanting to give away a yellow card.
Stormers. Thank you.
Particularly to a tight head prop. So bring on their replacement.
Engelbrecht in the front.
In the 5.
Got to stay in field.
No, it's not blue.
Desperate stuff there from Dion Fourie. Big pressure by the Bulls. Yeah, knock on. Yeah, good line speed.
Let's go, please. Let's get the tempo. Kom ons gaan. Let's go.
Still some quality on the bench, both benches. Ruan Vermaak.
Let's go, please.
Ambrose Papier, Mornay Steyn for the Bulls. We've got Ernst van Rijn, Junior Pokomela, Paul de Wet, guys that could really contribute positively for their teams.
6-2 split again from Ndaba for his charges. It seems to work to treat them. It's just because Sasha Feinberg and Ngomazulu
fine.
So useful in so many different positions.
Good scrum by the Stormers. Bulls absorb the pressure. Foster tidies up, all happening behind the gain line.
No, it's not white.
They regroup in numbers, the home side. Just outside the 5 metres.
Use it, please. Blue.
Smith to the captain, Nokia. He was creating a better angle.
Yeah, use it, please. 9, blue.
Berger.
Got 5 seconds.
Berger clears. A very useful clearance by the scrum half. Taking play just outside the 22 of the Bulls.
Dankie. Please get your gap. Please speed up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Van Heerden. Yankees, flat ball. Du Plessis just on the gain line. Yankees coming around the corner. Mani Leboklo dab through, no chases. Creel. That's a brilliant pickup from David Creel, almost like at fine legs, saving that fall. The power from Du Plessis.
Slayer. Use it, please. Ball has been out for a while. The ball was
out. Smith under pressure.
The ball is clearly out.
Was a hand in there?
It seemed like there was a hand in it. Regardless of that, error, compounding error for the Bulls.
The ball is clearly out. He's making a good decision.
He seemed a little flustered. I think the half-time chat would have sort of galvanised them together, understanding they're just giving away a few opportunities
we're stopping it for that player,
to allow the Stormers to gain momentum.
7, please. 7. Who's 7? 7. Please stop the...
Spoke of quality replacements. Junior Pokamela, certainly one of them.
I will deal with that one. If you can speed it up, please. Thank you.
End of an innings for Willie Engelbrecht. Good contribution, 47 minutes for the Stormers. And Junior Pokamela
across the line of touch too,
replacing Willie Engelbrecht on the side of the scrum. Dweba at the tail. Over the top, it's a loose ball, knocked on by the Bulls.
All right, the first one of blue and then of white.
Scrum down for the Stormers.
Then white. First one of blue and then of white.
Opportunity that's gone missing for the Stormers.
Yeah.
The overthrow and the line-out. Just off the fingertips has come off Harold Foster.
He's the first one off the leg, Morris. Okay, so it's blue ball. Okay.
So a judge to have become off the shin.
The first one, I just got a correction from the side. Thank you. Yes. I had it wrong, I got a correction from the side. Thank you.
The wind predictor keeps changing. Well,
still in favour of the Bulls.
One thing doesn't change, support of this great derby, North versus South in South Africa. As the locals will say, true to the blue. Not too sure what they're saying down in Cape Town.
Bind! Sit!
Disappointed for a former Stormer.
Not sure what they say down there, to be honest.
Good contest. It's the Stormers with the possession.
First up, same ball. First up, same ball.
I think the Bulls can count themselves fortunate.
First up.
It was a stronger performance in the scrum there from the Stormers. With a little bit of momentum on their side.
Some sort of sparkle must be said. Herschel Yankees form recently. Not just saying that, seeing that last run with ball in hand, just more composed, making the right decisions. That sharpness we saw leading up to the 2019 Rugby World Cup is back for the Stormers scrum half.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Oh, big scrum by the Stormers under pressure of the Bulls. What a pickup. Chris Smith. Blommetjies, big chance to counter. 1-on-1. Smelane makes the tackle. Not too sure about that decision making from the Stormers fullback.
Ball is out.
Yankees. Dixon will need some support. Was that high?
Tacklers.
Need to roll away. They've done so. Libok. Oh, not a great pass. Hobler tidies up. Gets the foot into it. Du Plessis saves the day at the back for the Stormers. Dan Du Plessis in support is Hatzenberg. Hatzenberg with the pace. 1-on-1. Chris Smith holds his ground. What a support! Marcel Tiernison. You'll need support. Stormers get their numbers on the front foot. Hatzenberg says another go. Scrum up required.
Ball is exposed.
The ball is out. Mani Libok's too slow. He picks up and drives. Stormers are a meter short. Can the Bulls defense hold?
6 onside.
Pick up and drive from Big Brock Harris. More pick up and drive from Jeden. And the captain, Fourie.
Release it.
He's short. There's the pickup. He's over the line. That looks so good. Junior Pokomela. Try time.
On the line.
Awarded for Marius van der Westhuizen. Coming off the bench to score try number 5 for the season for Junior Pokomela. Second try for the Stormers.
Gavin Ross might not be here, but Junior Pokomela is getting the go forward on the outside. Some lovely interplay, started by Dan du Plessis. Lovely hands. Have a look at this back on the inside. The support run is there from Tennyson. Good defence, it must be said, from the Bulls. But relentless pressure coming from the Stormers. Time and time again. Pick and go. There's Junior Pokomela with an excellent drive for the line. Gets it on the line.
Yeah, nailed it there, Robbie Kempson. Magic coming in from Dan du Plessis. Kept it alive. The young Suleiman Hatzenberg keeping it in play. Sal Tienison keeps the momentum going. Now for Mani Libok. Hit down, looks good, holds the line. 2 more points for the Stormers.
Okay, yes, I see him coming there. Thank you.
Just the pressure of the pick and go, trying to defend their lines. And some more problems. Nizam Kar, unfortunately, has to leave the field with an injury.
Okay, we can go. Thank you, Chris.
Chris Smith, straight up the middle. Blommetjies goes up, taps it backwards for the Stormers.
Taken back.
Yankees.
Taken back.
Mani Libok's taken back, so not looking to find touch. David Creel leads the counter for the Bulls. Gets that first defensive line of the Stormers backed. Strong on his feet is the captain, Deon Fourie.
What a steal that is. Strong carry. And the cleaner's right on top of him. He still managed to get his hands on it. Strong over the ball. Straight on it. Seymour Keir gets there. Some power comes in from Kopa. But nothing is budging Deon Fourie.
Robbie Kempson, my good friend. Please explain to me the thought process. 20 points to 12. Been in control, solid control. Why the 3 points?
Just puts it out a little bit further out of reach. Really, Mani Libok's quite comfortable that he's got the distance on it. More importantly, whatever happens, if the Bulls do return it, he's still going to be in their half, potentially with a line out.
With that said, Mani Libok spent his junior years right here in Pretoria between 2018 and 2020. I'm sure he's kicked plenty from that position before. +50 penalty kick for Mani Libok. Direction, distance, that's what they're looking for. Oh, just so close. The fine looking kick from Mani Libok, just didn't have the distance.
And here comes Morne Steyn.
The hero of the day is 150th match for the Bulls. Morne Steyn celebrated as an icon not only in Pretoria but in South Africa at large. Distance. Oh, just missing it. Good looking kick from Liebok. Restart by the Bulls. Nettling for sheer. Yankees. Head down goes Vermaak.
No hands down.
Ali Vermaak has come on. Prop replacement for the Stormers. Liebok, soft hands. Clayton Blommetjies, the grabber. Driving the Bulls back. Kriel under a bit of pressure. Senatla makes the hit. Second bite at it for David Kriel.
Ball is lifted.
And started. Hit the target and create space. Better angle coming out for Berger. Clayton Blommetjies straight into Cornel Hendricks.
No hands now, blue.
Special Yankees. Flat. Nettling for sheer. Still a long way to go in this clash. A half gap for Mani Liebok. Track down, tackle made for Vermaak and Grobler. Vermaak wasn't expecting that, but he'll take it. Onto the short side, Clayton Blommetjies. Good rush defense from Smelane.
Knock-on advantage.
Knock-on advantage, swimming on the side. That from
good effort to balls exposed.
Liebok. Interesting enough, kind bounce for Hattenberg. It's a half gap, and advantage is over. On his feet, Grobler.
Got it.
There's a charge down on comedy of errors at the moment. Senatla, a half gap for that man. Vaniera, support from now.
No hands, 5. No hands now, no hands.
Just wasn't too sure what was happening. Seemed like there's so many infringements in that passage of play. Dweber swivels around with Senatla. Over the top pass, finds Nettling for sheer. Kriel was intercepted. That was realistic.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. That is tough.
Do we need to check for a possible penalty try? I think so. Okay.
I'll accept the penalty. Realistic catching, yes.
My on-field decision obviously is a deliberate knock-on. Is a line break opportunity. I just want to check potential for a penalty try. My initial view, it's too far out and there might be defenders, but let's just have a quick look.
Okay, I'm going to give you a wide angle straight away.
He ripped it, he got it. Say again.
What I have at the moment is have a look at the two defenders coming across.
Nettling for Shay, putting in a great shift.
Yeah, it's definitely too far.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay,
numbers are plenty in cross-cover defence.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to wait to be back on screen.
Still think it's really tough to get a yellow card on that.
Penalty will accept.
Thank you.
Both
Captain,
hands reaching for the ball.
We have reviewed it. It's just a deliberate knock-on. We just checked for a potential penalty try, but there's loads of defenders. Thank you.
Ball's down to 14 men. David Kriel, a yellow. And this time around,
9.
turned down the 3 points, kick for touch.
I didn't see it. On the line.
Terry Troy, the right decision. Keep them up.
On the line, please.
Very few tactical errors from the Stormers in this game.
Line out is good by the Stormers.
Over the line of touch.
Ambrose Papyrus come on and scrum off for the Bulls. Forward go the Stormers.
Don't pull in the ball.
Paul de Wet, another change made. Doesn't matter. The flag is, where is it? Held up. Held up is the call.
And you got it held up.
Never say die attitude.
Got it held up. Goal line drop out.
Now Marco van Staden
Goal line drop out.
just couldn't get it down, the Stormers.
Thank you.
A power maul, generally a good conversion rate when it comes to their driving mauls. But Marco van Staden has managed to stop that one right at the back end of a surge for the line. Strong. And those two going toe-to-toe. Dion Fourie and Marco van Staden. Van Staden wins that battle.
Get out wide.
Liebok returns the favour. Senatla puts the balls onside. Leading by the elbow by Morne Steyn. Call for the mark. And Steyn's big boot will drive the Stormers deep in the own 22. The darling of Loftus Versfeld, Morné Steyn. How's that?
50-22.
What a kick. The man, the legend, that is Morné Steyn, no question about it. That win prediction, I think, is slightly out of kilter to consider that man Steyn is now back on the pitch.
8 points the difference. 20 more minutes left. This round 14 URC clash. Home side Bulls trail. Line out is good. Van Staden, Dweber, big hit. Papier, erg low. Not much movement from the Stormers' defense. Big hits being put on by Marcel Tjennison. Du Plessis right up against it. Mani Libbok coming off their feet, but referee's happy with that. Klopper, home team in control. Can they finish? Steyn, Foster behind the gain line, outnumbered at the breakdown. This should be a turnover. There's the turnover. It stands. Paul de Wet out wide now to Libbok. Mani Libbok looks to drive the Bulls back. It's a long kick. Stays in field, and a kind bounce for Morné Steyn. With the safety of the 22, the veteran finds touch.
Okay, 13 blue.
Nail-biting stuff in Pretoria. Everybody's involved.
Good defense and an incredible turnover and a dangerous clean-out.
There was a dangerous clean-out by your 13, and that's why the ball popped out. It wasn't hands in the ruck.
Unfortunate not to be looking at that again. This certainly was a very dangerous clean-out.
Number 5. I get what you're saying. That omgedraai is not it, but it wasn't because of the hands.
Finally, change is made.
Okay, let's go.
Gary Potter, remember that HIA back on the park, and Dixon plays him for the second time, replaces him for the second time.
White. Okay, time on.
Dweber feeds. Oh, they've lost the call.
Bit of miscommunication. Can happen. So that's for an early jump. You cannot be jumping the line up until the ball has been thrown in.
Remember, the Bulls are down to 14 men. David Creel in picture. Sends it to the sky. Morné Steyn. Tester for Clayton Blommetjies. Stormers got the ball. No, they don't. It's been knocked on.
Brave take it was from Clayton Blommetjies.
Now for the last time. Well, we've got to play it down. Let's take water for the last time.
Not too sure where that knock-on came from. Been a few standout players for the Stormers. Dan Du Plessis and good. Mani Libbok. Marcel Tjennison as well, one of the players that put their hands up today. Those are the numbers for Mani Libbok. Just a different player since it's moved down to Cape Town.
Yeah, it's just, use that word confidence, and that's all it really is. Just being instilled in him by his charges. It's just the team dynamic that they've managed to build at the Stormers, which John Dobson is pretty incredible at. You see the highlights, Marcel Tjennison, that first try for the Stormers.
Release it!
And the second try, the pick up and drive from Junior Pogomela, just coming off the bench. Get the Stormers second try. This South Derby, 43,893 will be one for the ages, to be talked about for years to come.
Okay, thank you.
Rugby in South Africa is alive and well. Sasham Gomezulu, number 23 jumper.
Good to go, let's go,
Come on
please.
for Clayton Blommetjies. Move to fullback. Former SA the 20 captain, Sasham Gomezulu. He's part of the Springbok tour last year, played in the SAA group.
Bind! Sit!
That's a good scrum from both teams. On the angle for Foster. Of course, with a clean. Duplessis. And has gone through a mountain of work considering he hasn't been playing much rugby due to injury. Captain Nokia.
80 south, no influence.
Papier. Then started. Powerful run, pick up a drive from low, looks for the offload. No, it doesn't. Just outside the 22. Trail by 8, the Bulls. They need some magic. The power game against the Stormers' solid defense. Is it enough? Vermaak takes it in. Dwebo on his feet. Competes.
Doesn't have his hands clearly on the ball.
Doesn't have his hands clearly on the ball. Fourie has a go. He gets cleaned out. Papier probes Vermaak. Shuts down the gap. It's the power game against the defense of the Stormers. On the 22, Bulls haven't gained much ground. But will this man change that fortune? No, he doesn't. Straight to ground goes Van Staden. Grobler. Run for Mark. Papier. Around the corner, but some momentum for Steenkamp. Papier. Grobler wasn't expecting that. Didn't really want that. Tackle made by Dixon. Need to get back to some sort of attacking shape here. The Bulls are being driven backwards now. Outside the 22, 10 meters back. Morne Steyn takes the responsibility to go upfield. Papier onto the short side, the half gap, and Spoon Gossi. What an offload! That's from Erich Loban. Got it! Goes over.
I didn't have it clearly forward.
Whatever the result of the goes to the TMO, enterprising play by the home side, the Vodacom Bulls. Erich Low with the magic, the power and speed from Spoon Gossi.
Good to have the man back on the park. Nkosi takes the ball, explodes the afterburners to go over for the try.
Look forward for days, that Kempo, the chicken wing. Oh.
That's what Marius Jonker has to have a look at.
What do you say, big fella?
The first angle, unfortunately, looks like it might have gone forward. But everyone on the field seems happy. Certainly deserves another look at.
Rest kick a goal for Morne Steyn. Make it a one-point game. Hit down from Steyn. Just makes it. Flags are up. 1 point's the difference in Pretoria. Spoon Gossi, the try scorer.
Wave after wave of the Bulls guys. Elric Lowe has been one of those players taking the ball up. This time he gets the offload for Spoon Gossi and take the Bulls ever so closer to the Stormers.
Is there another twist in this clash? 1 point's definitely not enough with 15 minutes to go. Marcel Tedison has been brilliant. He's put pressure on the Bulls pack. Papier to stay, no pressure on Morne Steyn. Ngomezulu's knocked it on. Advantage Bulls. And the very last minute, he took his eyes off the ball. Sasham Ngomezulu.
Everything swinging in back in favour of the Bulls. An error from Ngomezulu. And after that try, just the 1 point in it. The Bulls got all that momentum back behind them.
Zazi Sandi has come on for Netling for sure.
Let's go, please. White.
Yeah, at one stage, what was it? 78% for the Bulls.
Yeah.
Crouch.
Back in their favour. We are trailing by the 1.
Fine.
DHL Stormers second in the URC log. The Bulls, the start of this clash, was 6th. Papier, Steyn. Corner one, Rex with the gap. It's opened up. Bulls on the front foot. Foster at scrum off. A bullet pass for Matanzima. It's great work for the prop forward to hang on to that. Harold Foster back in the action. There's energy in the Bulls' approach to these dying 12 minutes of the slash. Duplessis. Papier. For Marcus, a dummy runner out wide now for Simelane. Back in angle as Pokomela makes the hit. Papier. Stormers' defense being tested, been breached a couple of times by the Bulls. And a penalty won by the Stormers for holding on.
First play, number 6.
As ever, Dion
Please
Fourie
go. Not now.
stopping all those charges from the Bulls back, gaining momentum and inches. Matanzima prominent. And Dion Fourie again saves the day.
Go. Osman.
David Creel awaits the signal from the officials to get back on the park. You know, early in that first half, you thought Dion Fourier's been nullified by the loose cheer of the Bulls, but when it mattered most, especially in the second half, is that 2 crucial turnovers. Yeah. Back to 15 players, the Bulls.
Yeah, they're coming. 6.
Stormers have won the last 4 between the 2 teams. Campo.
This one's too tight to call. At Loftus, 1 point in it. Too tight.
Mani Libok just outside the 22. That's a brilliant kick from Libok.
Backwards of White. Backwards of White.
Bulls will tidy it up through Vermaak. Papier taken back to Morne Steyn. Libok.
Keep coming, White.
Sasha Gomezulu chasing on hard. Morne Steyn gathers. Gomezulu makes a hit. Bulls regroup.
News at 9. Stay in blue.
And then an error coming from David Creel. Back into the 22 they go.
6.
Taken back. Ernst van Ryn's also come onto the park. Dion Fourie, outstanding performance again from the captain.
As Van Ryn's come on for the Stormers. Big call that for replacement Dion Fourie.
Okay, this is the middle. Open up, please. Coming, White.
Hasn't been scared. Get involved in the trenches when it mattered most.
Fourie for us. Dion Fourie.
Joseph Dweber. Wonder if the call has come through. Last time, a bit of a concern as Van Ryn claims it.
Over the line of touch.
Over the 22. There goes the Stormers driving more. Still going, still the same more. Bulls got to make sure they don't infringe.
Hit second away.
Still going. Dweber gets a break. Morne Steyn, was that tackle legal? Going to have a closer look at that as Nel takes it up. Never holding up his own body weight. That should be a penalty for the Stormers. Van Heerden. Brilliant defense, Bulls. McKeer right in there. The drop goal for Libok. Yes, there's a call. 3 more points for the Stormers.
Another twist in the tail. Mani Libok, calm as you like, under pressure, has added the extra 3 with the drop goal.
Thank you.
Could have been a number of penalties that accrued from this attack. in the slot, puts it through the post, and extends the lead to 4.
The restart from Steyn. Tap backwards.
First one. Let's go. Let's go, please, wide. Come on.
Small margins that games can be won on.
If you guys are ready, we can go. Then I can put pressure on them to start it.
Dion Farid.
Shoulder, please. Shoulder out. Thank you. Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Yeah, it's collapsed on the right-hand side.
Release 9.
Scrum shouldn't have carried on. And a bit of pressure. Libok taken back to Ngomezulu. Big kick. Finds Nkosi. Oh, that's forward for days. Surely going to come back for that. David Creel. Love the TMO to get involved in that one.
Yeah, he's got involved in a lot.
Vermaak.
Tackle now. Nine, use it, please.
Papier chasing on Cornel Hendricks. Is he the man to change this game in favor of the home side, the Bulls? Libok, soft ball, hands for Sinatla, Siabelo Sinatla. It's gone forward, advantage, Bulls.
Advantage. Knock on offside. The player that kicked it, number 4.
Take the 3, kick for touch.
You'd think go for touch. It's well, Steyn could slot it no problem, but I just don't think penalty's going to win it for the Bulls today. They need a bit more.
Here we go.
Big chance coming up for this Bulls pack. One change was made. It's pleasing to see Jacques du Plessis putting out what could be an 80 minutes performance. Suffered a few injuries since moving it back to Pretoria. Jan Hendrik Wessels. The feed is good. Stormer's not competing. The sack is good.
Get it out! Get it out!
Wessel's got to make a call. He's got to get it out. Sends a pass to Vermaak. Pick up and drive from Wessels. Get to half gap. Offload. Bulls on the front foot. Papier. Oh, that should have gone wide. There was a chance. Good defense from the Stormers. And good rolling away. 4 points, definitely not enough. Du Plessis. Stormers defense under pressure. Papier. Power. A bit of magic required.
17.
Can the Stormers defense hold? The clock is ticking away. Du Plessis gets involved again. Van Heerden stands strong. Options both sides for the Bulls. They're going route 1. Much better defense by the Stormers. It's all about the ball. Home team Bulls in control. Wessels puts his head down. Matanzima calls for reinforcements. Picks up, goes, stops in his tracks. The try line in sight. The Bulls keep going. Penalty is not enough. They need the 5 points to win.
Use it!
A blockbuster, entertaining rugby match in Pretoria. Matanzima, big hit by Libok. Hands on the ball, meant to result as Klopper has a go. Elrich low against the grain, gets driven back. Vermaak was calling for it, but Duplessis took it up. Vermaak offers his services to cleaning. Nokia, the captain. And this is the part where the Stormers would wish the likes of a Dion Fourie was still in the park to sniff up that crucial turnover.
Tackle now!
The tackle is called. The turnover, a penalty for the Stormers. Is that it? Or is the celebration too soon? Less than 2 minutes on the clock.
Let's go.
Dan Duplessis calls for his charges to come down. What a finish here in Pretoria. This is the one for the ages. Remember the date, 18th of February 2023. 40,000 strong turned up in Pretoria, Loftus Versfeld for the classical North-South derby. Still not too sure which way it's going to go. 4 points the difference. Picture tells 1,000 words as the local residents in disbelief with a penalty call against them.
Okay. Thank you.
Storm is still not out of the woods as yet. German to feed. That kick just taking them just outside the 22. That's been knocked on. Chance coming up. Oh.
Okay. First one, second one.
A double knock for the Bulls. Did they let it slip?
Second one. Let's go. Thank you.
Scrum coming up, big one.
Let's go there, please.
A try is enough for the Bulls. And the Stormers, the final whistle, we welcomed at any time. The scrum has to be completed for this game to be over.
Let's go. Shoulder, please. Shoulder. Crouch.
Right down to the wire.
Bind.
Seconds remain on the clock.
Sit.
Bulls trail by 4. Have the Stormers done enough? Or will the Bulls at home bounce back? Nail-biting stuff in Pretoria.
Okay. The message I'm getting is stability, please. Get that bar now. Thank you.
Loftus Versfeld is ripping up to the scrums. And the very last one, the important one. The bench on their feet. The supporters on their feet. Some are even leaving the stadium, just can't hang on. You can't sit to watch.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
The scrum of all scrums. The scrum of all scrums from the Storm. It's a penalty coming against the wheel. Penalty for.
There's no dominance on the tight head side.
The Bulls. Not earning their right to go forward, to get the shoulder. The Stormers, they walk that left shoulder. Morningstain's found touch. Another twist. Loftus, another opportunity for the home side. Jan-Hendrik Wessels. Their setup is good, there's no set. It's been held up, but still going by the Bulls. Penalty advantage. They just need the 5 points. Matanzima. There's the turnover, the penalty again. They'll go. Will there be a card? There was a sack. Morningstain ball in hand. Over the last couple of seasons, they've had this tap-and-go move where Erich Low will come around, but they're not taking it, they're kicking for touch.
18 collapsing the maul. 18.
A true celebration of rugby. The Vodacom United Rugby Championship 2022-2023 season. Round 14. A blockbuster finish in Pretoria. The contest, Wessels has got it back for the Bulls. But Tanzima offers his service again to carry for his team. Papi to Vermaak. Hayden has put his body on the line for the Stormers. Knock-off and starter will be the ball carrier. Driven backwards, a good tackle there from Van Rijn. Counter by the Stormers. Onto the short side. It's Lokia. There's the turnover, but